One time there was a hunter in a forest looking out for dragons to kill. And then he found 3 dragons hiding in a tree, and then they tried to kill him with his gun. But he missed a bunch of times and they ran away. Once upon a time there was 3 dragons having fun out of their nest where they could be in the field. But one time a hunter came in and started shooting the dragons, and they ran away into the abyss. A couple of years later, the hunter found their second nest that they were playing at, and he started shooting at them 3 times, but that's all the ammo he had, and he missed every single time. So then the dragons went to their third nest to have a good time again and have fun. And then the hunters took years and years to find them, and he never found them ever again. And so he was like, what? So the dragons kept on walking and walking and walking for hours and days, for a year now, and then they finally got to one place that the hunter could never find them. But when the hunter was walking by, he found many rounds of ammo and picked them up. And then he couldn't find them ever again because they were in such a good spot. But he still kept the rounds of ammo for some reason. But he didn't need them anyways because he didn't use his gun at all, and he just threw it away. So the dragons were playing around like they always did and playing tag with their friend. But then the hunter came by, and said, "Hello, my little friend." And then started throwing all of his ammo into the water instead of shooting it out of his gun. But then he missed every single one, so the dragons flew away in terror and back to the third nest. But one of the dragons stayed and grabbed one of the ammo and threw it back at the hunter, and then the hunter got, and then he actually just threw it into the water, and then the hunter ran away in terror as well. So the hunter finally found their nest, but they couldn't see them anywhere. So they kept on looking into the waterfall, even climbed up and licked the eggs, walked back down, and then he just looked forward and then just standing there. And then the dragon snuck up behind him and burnt him down with all their fiery breath, and then the hunter became nothing but their peace and love.